Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So y'all, today we back in the motherfucking gym. Y'all know it's about time. Summer is already here, but we started this shit late. I had give y'all a little gym vlog a couple months ago if y'all, you know, OG ASMR members. But I had stopped because I don't know, I think I just was not motivated and I was just got tired. Shit. I can't make no excuse. But we back up in here again. We started on the treadmill. We on here for about 15 minutes. Just to start off the workout. I just was doing shit, this was just what the person was telling me to do or whatever. So I just started off with 15 minutes on the treadmill. And y'all, if I know, back in the day, if you was fat in gym in school, child, they used to always make a little joke about the treadmill. Like, that was just like, that hit me, When I saw that treadmill, I just got PTSD from that, because they used to talk, yeah, chill. Anyways, but I got up on the treadmill. This is me sitting here, I guess you want to say trying to catch up with the treadmill. Shit, I was tired. I was only on there for about 4 minutes, and my ass was tired. I don't know, but I just kept, upping the speed, trying to get, trying to sweat a little bit, because I was just in the working out mood, I guess, or whatever. Yo, I had to wipe my damn forehead because I did just started sweating a little bit. And why as I'm on the treadmill, it was one person that just kept staring at me. But I can't fucking see for us, so I don't even know if the motherfucker was looking at me or he was looking past me, jail. But I just knew somebody was looking in my motherfucking direction. Okay, so I just turned it up a little bit because I said, let me speed it up again a little bit more because, we're going to have to do our whole 15 minutes. We're going to start off a little bit slow, and then we started speeding up a little bit more. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, towards the last end, I started kind of running a little bit. Because I was like, what, let me throw a little razzle-dazzle in that motherfucker. Because who doing it? I'm about to start meal prepping too so that we can, really get the body there. Cause you know what I mean? We look good. We look good right now, but just imagine us losing like about 15, not 15, chill, about 50 pounds, chill, maybe 100. No, yeah, what 100 pounds. We gonna see if we can lose 100 pounds, Don't hold me, well, you know what, actually hold me to it, chill. Hold me to it in the comments. Check back in about 15, not 15. Check back in about 5 months. Yeah, give me about 5 months. So I'm getting towards my 15 minutes. I actually went a little bit over that 15 minutes because I did want to run a little bit. So now we switch over to this. We lifting weights now. So we started off easy. We started off with 10s on both sides first, and then we moved to 25s on both sides. And if I'm not mistaken, we did 15s also. Y'all, when I tell you that shit was, I felt that shit in my motherfucking arms immediately. This is not a day-to-day thing for me. So you know what? I said, let me take on the task. I'm sitting here in my head, I'm like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Cause my arms about burning a little bit, But I ain't no weak nigga, so I said I'ma do it. Because yeah. So we did about 4 sets of 10. 4 sets of 10. With the different ones. And this one is the 25s on both sides. So you might as well say 50 pounds. And I think the bar is like 45. So, I'm just saying, add that up in the comments. While I tried to get up, she said, nope, get back down. You got more to do. I said, okay. Y'all can see the disgust on my face. Because I really was getting fucking tired. I said, oh my God, I got to do another one? Like, I had to sit there for a minute. I had to think about it. I was in my head like, what the fuck you signed yourself up to? Damn. So this is a different angle from it. Y'all, when I tell you I was tired, breathing about hard as fuck, like a fat bitch that sees some fucking honey buns. Shit. I ain't know what to do. But I said, you know what? I felt the little burn a little bit. It didn't feel... It hurted at first, but it didn't feel too bad. You know what I mean? It didn't feel too bad. I kept trying to get back up, but motherfuckers kept telling me, get back down, you got more to do. And, I mean, I guess, I felt the burn. The burn was feeling good actually at this point. I think we was in the gym for about like 30 minutes after this part. And then they want to say, let's get up on here. But let me show y'all what the fuck this person did.
There you go. Slow. There you go. Slow. Do 8 of them.
I was listening back to that. I did not hear that old man like that. Like that nigga was over there coaching me, and then it didn't sound right. Nigga talk some slow on, baby. I don't get down like that. You know what I mean? I don't get down like that. You know, especially not. You know, yeah, I don't get down like that. But that shit was burning in my legs though. I could feel that shit in my legs. And y'all see my calves? My calves low key strong. Yeah. This is 45 pounds on each side right here. Y'all, about this time right here, I'm thinking of mine. I said, why the fuck haven't we not walked out the motherfucking door? You know, because I'm like, why is we still here? We were supposed to be done with this workout about 10 minutes ago, you know? And we still, you know, they threw this little razzle dazzle at the end. You know, because they told me something, yeah, let's work on the legs. Let's work on the legs. I didn't want to work on shit. Okay? I just wanted to go home, get some water, and sit my fat ass down, you know? But here we go. You know, we did 4 sets of 20. So then, right here we go on this little, I don't know what you call this. I think it's called an elliptical. Maybe I'm saying the wrong term. But we right here towards the end. This is going to be the end of the workout. What they promised me, it was going to be the end of the workout, chair. But we on here for, I think we was on here for like 10 minutes or something like that. And I'm just sitting here, you know, working on a little bit of cardio or whatever. Y'all, why when I was looking back at this, I said, damn, I low-key am big. But you know what? We looking to unbig that back. You know what I mean? So we gonna get into it. We gonna stay tuned. Y'all gotta stay tuned for the gym content because you know we gonna be up in it. And I'm talking about in it. You know? But we gonna be up in the gym. We gonna stay steady with this because you know it's time to lose some weight. Because y'all think, hold on, y'all not fucking with me now? But baby, imagine me losing 100 pounds. Y'all really ain't gonna be motherfucking fucking with me, Chad. And that's on period. Anyways, so let me stop. Because you know I look good anyways. Y'all, I had to start slowing down a little bit more because I started getting tired. I'm out of breath. I'm huffing and puffing, Chad. Huffing and motherfucking puffing. Cause what? And I'm still asking myself, why did I come into this gym? Like, I literally signed up for the membership that day and went up in there. I don't know, it was something in my spirit said, get up in that gym. You know? Towards the end, I had to think about it. I said, you know what? I'm a fat motherfucker. So let me think. Oh, my God, I'm running for some food. I don't know, shit. It was some motivation. Y'all take it or leave it, take it or leave it. But y'all, why I had to give y'all a little close up, right? Why did I notice that fat ass pimple? I'm just I'm like, damn, like, but don't mind that. Don't mind that. I know the face looking a little rough, cause baby, I'm over. I'm ready to go. But the face gonna still never decline, chair. So we just gonna leave it like that. Y'all, why I'm doing my little 1-2, cause you know that little Nicki Minaj song came on. You know I love me some Onika Tanya, chair. But so I had to get up in there. And well, it was Light My Body Up. That's what I was listening to, chill. Cause my body was on fire, so shit, it related. But I'm trying to, you know, get through it because they telling me this is the last workout. So I'm like, okay, let me push through this. Let me push through this because you know what I said. We doing this for a good cause. We trying to get healthy. We trying to lose some weight. You know, we trying to be looking good. You know what I mean? Dreads kind of, well, the twist is kind of growing a little bit more. You know, I'm starting to stay consistent on that. You know, it's looking good. You know, we got to do a glow up. You know, a little glow up, you know, because I'm starting to look a little bit better. The mustache is finally coming in. You know, I got a little sideburns. You can't see it really because, you know, I'm black and my hair is black. But, yeah, it's there. You know, it's there. It's not much, but it's there, child. Take me on my word. Okay? But y'all, I'm gonna start doing more of these contests. I'm trying to do like one or two a week, around my work schedule and everything. And also Storytime Mondays, they're still there. I know I missed last week, but I'll be back with a double story time tomorrow. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to share with your friends, your family, guys. If you enjoyed this gym vlog, make sure you let me know in the comments, guys. I'm so ready to go, and I'm ready to go. Y'all, by the time I got out of this motherfucker, legs sore as fuck, back sore as fuck, body sore as fuck. Everything sore. You know? Then this some old lady trying to talk to me. I said, girl, the fuck? Baby, I mean, I am looking for a sugar mama child. I'll see you guys next one, Ace Mob. Peace.